To ticket taker. What are the things you like? Food, hobbies, or items?
Order, cleanliness, and good behavior. Now, if we're talking about food, I have a taste for well-prepared dishes, preferably with meat or seafood.
What does your daily life usually look like?
I follow a schedule. I wake up early, have breakfast, and start checking the preparations for the evening shows. Each performance is chosen depending on the audience and the circus's overall performance. At night, when we close the doors, I'm the one who turns off the lights before everyone goes to sleep.
What is something you dislike the most or is not good at?
I'd say I don't like disorder. Maybe that's not quite what you wanted to know, but I really can't stand messiness.
I have 2 questions for Nico. Can we have a list of the boys, from oldest to youngest?
It's the first time I'm finally answering this question. Haha, from oldest to youngest, ticket taker, doctor, Pierrot, jester, and harlequin. Were you expecting that?
And how would Harlequin, TT, Jester, and Doc have reacted to MC stepping in and speaking up for them if they had met in a similar situation to Pierrot?
That's the thing. None of them would have been as moved as Pierrot. For each of the others, you'd have to be a bit more persistent. Maybe that's a hint. Harlequin and TT wouldn't really make a big deal out of it. Jester would thank you without worrying too much. And the doctor probably wouldn't let you handle it. He's the one who deals with messes.
For Pierrot, if MC had a clingy loving cat, would you be jealous of it because it gets to hog MC's attention?
No, I don't. I just hope it's a gentle cat. One that lets me get close too.
What's everyone's favorite dessert or ice cream flavor?
I like chocolate or strawberry. I'm not too sure about the others, but Ticket Taker probably likes vanilla. Jester goes for fruity flavors. Harlequin likes lemon, and the doctor, maybe cookies and cream, I think.
How would the cast react to an MC who dressed up for the circus in clown makeup and loves circuses?
We get a lot of visitors with those traits. They're quite profitable for us.
To Harlequin, how would you handle someone you were interested in who had no romantic experience whatsoever?
No experience, you say? Oh, I can think of plenty of ways to have fun with that.
To Pierrot, do you know you're absolutely adorable when you smile?
Adorable? You think so? Thanks. I wasn't expecting to hear that.
To Jester, what kind of person would you give your special ticket to?
Special, huh? Funny choice of words, guest. Mine are reserved for the useful and the interesting ones.
Question for Pierrot. Hi honey, you seem to have a very long tongue among all the participants and sharp teeth. Have there been any cases when it really bothered you or you accidentally bit it hard while eating?
I don't know what you're talking about, dear one. My tongue and teeth are perfectly normal, though I have bitten a few times.
Questions for Harlequin. Hello Grinch. I know this is a strange question for you, but how many sexual partners have you had? If you have a lot, then I hope that you do not suffer from sexually transmitted diseases. If so, have a pleasant recovery.
You heard me talk about consequences, didn't you? Goodbye.
I'm on an IV drip and I'm going to die soon, and my last wish is for you to answer a very important question. Social? Just say yes.
I guess he's gone.
Who is responsible for everyone's meals? Or perhaps taking turns cooking?
Usually it's Pierrot who does the cooking. Besides him, Ticket Taker and Jester know a bit, though not as well as Pierrot. Ticket Taker takes over for Pierrot when needed.
Does Jester pay attention to the small details of food arrangements when cooking?
Actually, that's more Ticket Taker's thing. He's obsessed with cleanliness and organization, so something a bit more sophisticated would be handled by him.